Welcome to Slimtree.com. Benefit from this Buns and Thighs video by creating a safe, quiet, and comfortable environment. We want you to familiarize and educate yourself with the help of this video by watching at least once through before acting on any of the contained information. Now get ready and enjoy! For the squats, focusing on proper form and alignment. You are standing a little bit wider than your hips, your feet grounded beneath you, long and tall as you stand. With an inhale, prepare, and exhale as you stick your tailbone back and sit down and back as if you're sitting down in a stool. Reach your arms and extend them out in front of you. Lift your chest. Breathe in and hold it down. And exhale, lift up, lower your arms, lift your chest through your arms and squeeze your butt. Inhale. And exhale down. Squeeze your abdominals, stick your tailbone back, bring your thighs down as close to parallel to the floor as you can. Inhale and hold it down, and exhale. As you lift up, try to really bring your hips forward and squeeze your butt, and inhale. Exhale down, strong through your arms. Reach out through the fingertips, stick your tailbone back, pull and lift your core. Breathe in and hold, and exhale down. Try to keep your knees in line with your toes, and inhale. Exhale down. Feel the opposition of the fingers and the toes. Breathe in and hold. And exhale. Remember to squeeze your bottom and lift your chest as you pull it up. Inhale. And exhale down. Lowering down. Lifting your chest. Press your hips back. Inhale. Hold it down. And exhale up. Lift up. Last one. Inhale. And exhale down. Hips down and back. Squeeze your thighs, breathe in and hold it down, and exhale, lift. Plies, working your inner, outer thighs, glutes. Take a wide, long step out, toes turned out, heels turned in, stand up tall, arms extend out like a dancer, reach out through your fingers and lift your chest. And inhale as you lower, keeping your knees out over your toes, externally rotating the hips. Exhale as you lift up, squeezing up and into your glutes. And inhale down. Stay lifted long and tall. Lower, exhale up. Good. Lifting up, squeezing as you pull. Inhale down, floating down. Try to bring those thighs down so they're parallel to the floor. Exhale up, pulling up. Good. Inhale down. Lift your chest and exhale up. Pull up into your pelvic floor and squeeze those glutes. Inhale down. And exhale up. Good. Last 5, just a little quicker. Inhale down and exhale up 1. Good. Inhale down and up 2. And down and up. Inhale down. Keep breathing. Last one. And exhale up. Good. Now we're adding a little pulses. Extend the arms back, lower down all the way into the plie. Hold it and little lifts on the exhale. Exhale up 1, half of the movement. 3 and 4, 5, lift your chest. 8 and hold. Good. Nice long 10-second hold here. Keep exhaling. Almost there. Feel the burn in your thighs. And release. Come all the way up. Relax your arms by your sides. And now we're lunging with a little bit more of a challenge with the knee raise. Starting in that lunge position with your right leg forward, your left leg back. Extend your arms out. Inhale as you lower into the lunge. And exhale as you lift up, pressing up and off of your right leg. Draw that left knee up. Inhale, stretch it back, drop down into the lunge. And exhale, lift up, squeeze the glutes on the right side. Inhale down, lower yourself down and back, and exhale up. Lift up, draw the knee in, squeeze your butt. Last one, inhale down, and exhale, lift up. Try to really straighten that knee on the right side, and switch. Right leg stretches back, tilt your pelvis forward, arms extend out. Inhale as you lower down, and exhale, lift up. Press into your left knee this time as you lift. Inhale down and exhale, lift up. Draw the thigh up on the right side. Inhale down and back and exhale up. Press the knee, press into your left heel. Inhale down and back. Last one, exhale up. lift, hold, balance, and release. And now we begin the side lying leg and hip series by lying on your right side on the mat with your body positioned at the back edge of your mat and your legs just slightly in front of your body with your hips stacked, feet right on top of the other. You can either be lying down here with your head down, resting on your bottom arm, or if you're more comfortable, prop yourself up, bend that arm, support your head and neck. Your top arm is a nice anchor here for balance with your fingertips gripping the mat. Now start with the leg swings by drawing your leg up, your heel in line with your hip and your foot flexed, all the while keeping that heel in line with the hip. Inhale as you draw your leg forward in front of you. Good. Exhale, kick it a little further through your range of motion. Inhale, pointing the toes, swing it back, squeeze your bottom, and exhale, kick. Hold it, flex. Inhale as you draw it forward. Good. Hold it, exhale, kick. Point the toes, inhale as you swing it back, and exhale, kick. Good. Last one, flex. Inhale, draw it forward, exhale, kick. Point the toes long through your knees. Stay stable in your body, and exhale, kick. Good. And then bring the legs back to stacked. Very nice. For a little extra challenge on the side lying series, keep going through each of the exercises. Only pause if you need to. And now for the bicycles. Draw that top leg up so that once again your heel is in line with your hip and the knee draws in toward your chest as you inhale. Exhale, extend the leg out long and sweep it back behind you. And now draw your heel into your glute and the knee comes forward. Extend it out and the leg sweeps back. Good. Now as that heel draws in, squeeze your hamstring, the muscle on the back of the thigh. Extend it out, sweep it back, draw the heel in, draw the knee forward and reverse now. Extend the leg back, opening the thigh hip area, point the toes, sweep it forward, bend the knee, sweep the heel in and back and reach it back. Swing it forward, keep breathing, bend the knee, draw the heel in, extend it back, squeezing your glutes. Point the toes, sweep it forward, last one, bend your knee, extend it back, all the way forward now. Bend the knee, draw the heel in, and release. And now we get a little deeper into your hip with the leg circles. Same position for that top leg with your toes turned down and your heel up. And slowly circling the whole leg as one unit, rolling it back. Good. 2, 3, about basketball size circles for 5, 6, 7, nice long knee, 9 and 10, and reverse, rolling forward, good. Try to feel the whole leg bone floating in the hip socket. And 5, 4, 3, as smooth as you can, and 1, and release. And we're not done yet, a little more work for your glutes. Bend your knees now, draw your knees together in front, just about in line with your hips. Once again, your feet are stacked for elevated leg lifts. Inhale here and lift your whole top leg, keeping the knee bent as you exhale. Really squeeze your outer glutes here. Inhale as you lower and exhale up. Try to keep that whole leg moving as one unit. Inhaling down, good. Exhale up. Try not to rock your body forward and back as you do this. Keep your core active, good. Exhaling as you lift it up. Squeezing the outer thigh and resisting on the way down as you draw your knees together as you release. Good, keep going. Squeezing the thigh, just 2 more. 1 more, really feeling it now. And release. Even more of a challenge. Keeping that bottom knee down, lift your heels up for the elevated leg lifts. Good, starting here, same movement now. Exhale as you open that top leg, lift it up, good. Squeezing on the way down. Keeping that bottom leg as lifted as you can, but the knee still pressing down into the mat. Really working on your glute area here, your whole hip socket. Feeling that range of motion opening up as you exhale. Keep your body balanced. Keep squeezing, relaxing your toes. 1 more. And release. Okay, here we go. Here's the clam. Keep your heels squeezing together, your toes as well. Inhale here, same position. Exhale, open the top knee, squeeze your outer thigh. Keep the bottom leg squeezing down. Inhale down and exhale, open as you squeeze. Good. Try to keep those heels squeezing together. Exhaling as you open. Good. Really feeling the burn and release. Almost done. Now the elevated clam. Lift your heels up again. Good. Squeeze your feet together. Don't let them come apart. Inhale here and exhale. Squeeze and resist as you open. Feeling the burn still on your right thigh. Almost done. Exhale. Good. Last two. Keep pulling open. Exhale and release. Great job. And now shifting muscle groups to the inner thighs. Take your top leg, bend the knee, and place the foot as close to the body as you can as you draw it in. Use your top arm for support. Really grip onto your ankle area as you hold it there. Now take that bottom leg and stretch it out, flexing your foot and leading with your heel. You're inhaling as you lift that bottom leg up as high as you can and exhaling as you lower. Try to use some resistance in both directions here. Trying to really stay long through that knee, squeezing the entire adductor group, the whole inner thigh as you lift. Good. And try to really think about pointing your toes down and lead with your heel. That makes it just a little more challenging. Almost there. Keep exhaling as you lift it up. Good. Last one. Good. And now little pulse lifts. You're exhaling as you lift it up, about halfway up, and then lift from there. Exhale, lift one. Good. Almost there. Keep the knee nice and long. Good. Keep pointing the toes down. Very nice. Beautiful. Now hold. Good. 1, 2, 3. Good. Keep holding. Almost there. Couple more seconds now. Keep squeezing the thigh and release. Beautiful. And now beginning on your left side for the leg swing series. Working your outer thigh and hip here. Take your legs just slightly in front of your body, still stacked. Good. Top hand still there for balance. Lift your top leg up just so that your heel is in line with your hip bone. And begin with an inhale as you swing that leg forward. Good. Getting that nice stretch through your hamstring. Exhale, kick a little further forward. Now point the toe. Stay stacked, one hip on top of the other as you swing that leg back as far as you can. And then exhale. Kick it a little further for some glute work. Flex your foot. Inhale as you draw that leg forward, pulling from your core and the muscles of your thigh. Exhale and kick a little further. Good. Point the toes. Inhale as you swing it back. Stay glued down with the bottom leg. Exhale, kick. Press it back as you squeeze. Last one. Flex. Inhale. Draw that leg forward. And exhale. Kick a little further. Point the toes. Squeeze the entire thigh as you swing it back. Inhaling still. Good. Bring it back and exhale. Kick and release. Beautiful. And now for the bicycles, working a little deeper into the hip. Same position as the leg swing with your leg lifted up so that your heel is once again in line with your hip, your bottom leg glued down. Begin by drawing that knee in towards you. Good. And then extend the leg out long. Sweep it back. Keep breathing through this. Then squeeze your hamstrings as you draw your heel in. Extend it out as you reach. Good. Swing the leg back. And then bend the knee, drawing the heel in. Knee comes forward. Reach it out. Swing it back. Good. Squeeze the back thigh as you draw the heel in. Bring the knee forward. Extend it out. Last one. Really reach it back. Good. Squeeze and pull the heel in. Good. And then reversing now. Kicking it back. Bringing that whole long leg forward. Bend the knee. Kick the heel back as you reach. Try to stay grounded in your hips. Swing the leg forward. Bend the knee. Draw the heel back. Try to squeeze the whole thigh. Keep it long. Feel a stretch as that knee is extended. Last one. Bend. Extend it back. Good. Really reach. Swing it forward. Bend. And then release. Very nice. Good. And now we work your leg in a circular motion, same area, that hip and thigh area, lifting the leg up once again, heel in line with your hip. Try to roll your whole leg bone as one piece here, about a basketball-sized circle, as you breathe through it and roll the leg back. Good. 10 circles. And the legs stay nice and long out from the hip. Good. Last 3. Good, and reverse, rolling forward for 1, 2. Try to make it as smooth as you can. 7, 8, toes turn down, and 10, and release. And moving on to the knee bent lifts. Draw your knees forward, knees in line with the hips, and the heels squeezing together. Inhale here, and exhale as you draw that top leg up, keeping it bent. Good, and slowly lowering it down. Feeling resistance in both directions here. And exhaling as you lift, squeezing with the inner thigh on the way down, top and outer thigh on the way up, squeezing your glutes as you lift. Try to keep your toes as relaxed as you can, but your heel is still staying in line with your knee as you lift. Good, just a few more. Exhaling, starting to really get tired, I know, but keep working through it. Squeeze your glutes. One more, last one. And release. And now for the knee turned in lifts. Keep that bottom leg glued down, but lift the muscles of the lower legs up, keeping your knee down. Squeeze the thighs. Keep the feet squeezing together here. Inhale here, and exhale. Lift that whole top leg up as one unit. Good. Keeping the bottom leg elevated as you lift. Good. Just a little bit more of a challenge. I know it's still burning, but keep working through it. Your breath will help. Keep breathing. Good. Sending oxygen and energy to the area as you squeeze the glutes and lift, resisting in both directions. Slowly lowering it down. Almost there. Last one. Resisting and down and release. And now for my very favorite series, the clam. Same position as the bent knee lifts. Keep your feet squeezing together. That's the challenge. Inhale here. Exhale as you open the top leg. Good. Keeping the feet together, but lifting that knee away from the bottom knee. Resisting on the way down. That's it. One more. Squeezing and release. And now for the elevated clam. Almost the same position here, still keeping your feet squeezed together, but lift your lower legs away from the mat. Keep the knee down. Inhale here. Exhale, lift that knee away from the bottom knee. Good. Really squeezing. I know you're getting tired. You're so almost done. Good. Keep the feet together. Last one. And release. Good, and now shifting muscle groups entirely, working on the inner thighs. Take the top leg, bend the knee, good. Go ahead and grab that ankle for a little bit of support and place that top foot down. Take your bottom leg, stretch it out long from heel to the hip, and slowly lifting it up as you exhale, resisting with the inner thighs. Good, keep just about that speed and keep breathing, that really helps. Slowly lifting as you exhale. Keep the knee as long as you can and turn those toes down just a little bit. Makes it a little bit more challenging. Really leading with your heel. Last two. Good. One more. Good. Now small little pulse lift starting from about halfway up and lift as you exhale. Good. Just a little quicker. Really feeling the muscle burn. I know you're almost done. Keep it moving. Exhaling. Good. Last one. Now's the challenge. Hold it for 1, 2, 3, good, keep breathing. 5, 6, almost there. 8, 9, and 10. Slowly release it down. And now for the kneeling leg glute series. Let's start with your hands and your knees placed on the mat. Come down so that your elbows are resting on the floor. Interlace your fingers for a little bit of support and relax your neck. Begin by taking your right leg, stretch it back behind you. Good, one long line. And now slowly resisting it up as you inhale, lift it as high as you can and exhale down. Good. Trying to be mindful here of your core. Keep it connected. Every time you exhale, pull your navel up into your spine. And feel a nice stretch through the front of the thigh here as you lift it up. Feel long through your toes and your hip and really squeezing the glutes as you lift it up. Your knees should stay nice and straight. Good. Breathing. Keep the breath. That's it. Inhaling as you lift. Exhale, lower. Last one. Beautiful. And switch. Extend your left leg back this time. Really reach it out. Feel a stretch through the hip flexor. Inhale as you lift. And exhale, lower. And try to stay relaxed through the neck. I know it's challenging, but feel a nice long neck. Your elbows help. Press off of your elbows. And keep reaching that leg. Work the range of motion of the hip and try to really feel graceful and long. Lift it up as high as you can. Squeezing your glutes. And really stay long through the knee. Try to squeeze your hamstring as you lift it up. Last two. Good. Almost there. One more. Beautiful. And release. And now for the bent knee glute lifts. Let's start with your right leg, keeping your knee bent and leading with your heel as you slowly draw that leg up in the air. Really squeeze the hamstrings and the glutes as you exhale. Inhale, lower the knee down toward the mat. Good. Exhale, lift it back up. And inhale down. That's it. Each time, try to really press that heel a little higher up into the air. Exhale as you lift, resisting with the hamstrings and the glutes as you exhale. Keep the core pulled up and in. That's it. Really pressing up. And swing the leg back and exhale. Good. Each time, try to really focus on that heel getting a little higher. Keep that knee bent. That's part of the challenge. Good. One more. And switch. Left leg goes up on the exhale. Lift it up in the air. Good. Now as you drop that knee down, try to only bring it in line with the bottom knee, no further. And once again, squeezing the whole back side of the thigh as you exhale. Really lifting that heel up in the air. Good. Try to relax your lower back. And lifting up as you exhale. Squeezing the back of the thigh and release. Now we have come to the end of our buns and thighs video. We would like to say thank you, and we hope you will return soon.